Russian EVA-40 will be conducted by Maxim Suraev in the red stripe suit as EV-1 and Alexander Samokutyaev in the blue stripe suit as EV-2. Alexander will egress the Piers Docking Compartment 1, or DC-1 first, and Maxim will follow. They will then translate around the service module up to the Universal Work Platform, where the radiometria experiment is located. They will remove radiometria and get in position to jettison radiometria. They will then jettison radiometria. After the jettison, they will translate back to the Universal Work Platform and remove the Expose R protective cover. Alexander will then take photos of the Expose R experiment. The two will then translate back to DC-1. They will stow the Expose R protective cover inside DC-1 and retrieve the test experiment from DC-1. The two will then translate around DC-1 to Strela-1's boom. Maxim will then translate to the Mini Research Module 2, or MRM2, and Alexander will translate around to the DC-1 EVA Hatch 2 window. Maxim will start cutting the antenna cables of the Coors antenna on MRM2, and while he's doing that, Alexander will take samples of the DC-1 Hatch window 2. Alexander will then translate up the Strela boom to assist Maxim at the Coors antenna number 1's removal. Alexander will then take photos of MRM2 where the Coors antenna number 1 was located. They will then translate up to Strela-1's platform and get in position to jettison Coors 1 antenna. They will jettison the Coors antenna. Once the jettison is complete, they will translate back down the Strela to Coors number 2 antenna and remove it in the same way. Alexander will also take photos of this location. They will go back to the Strela's platform for the jettison of Coors number 2. They will jettison Coors number 2 in the same way they did Coors number 1. The two will then translate back down Strela-1's boom to DC-1, and then back around to the EVA ladder. Maxim will egress DC-1 first, followed by Alexander. They will close and lock the hatch of DC-1. This will conclude Russian EVA-40.